What's going on, guys? How are you? How are you doing? This is Shocks, and this is ShocksCapital YouTube channel. Today, I want to answer the question: can you trade with indicators on synthetics? And the answer is yes. And I'm going to show you how you actually trade with indicators on what? On synthetics and on well trade. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use two moving averages to help you get your trades. And the type of trade that I'm going to show you is called the ID50, the intraday 50. You're going to be using the H1 time frame, and you are going to be getting your trades from there. Right, guys, let's get right into it. So first of all, let me show you which indicators you need, or which moving averages you need. So number one, you need the 50 EMA. So what you do is you go to insert here, go to indicators, and you go to trend. After insert indicators, trend, and you go to what? To moving average, which is this one, and you choose exponential, choose number 50, and you choose your colors. Then you click OK. That will be this blue moving average. Then after that, you go again, indicators, you know the drill by now, moving averages, and you choose the moving average 18, which is the red one on the chart. So that's how you add your indicator. So after adding, you want to save this as a template so that you can so that you don't repeat the same process on most of the pairs that you're going to be moving on to, because you're going to be using this on more than one pair. So let's just say MA, which is the moving average template, right? So with that being said, let me show you how you do that. So number one, you wait for cross. So you wait for a retracement, and after a retracement, you wait for a reversal. So number one, you need to see a reversal. After seeing a reversal, you wait for the 13 and 50 moving averages to cross. After crossing like this, you wait for a retracement back to the what? To the 50 EMA, which is the blue one in this case. So after the 50, you wait for a move that verifies the direction that you want to go. If you want to sell, you wait for red candles, which is in this area, and you go away, right? And this is how we did. So I'm going to show you a few examples of this on more than 3 pairs, and after this you should be able to trade on your own and trade with the ID50. Number one, what do you need? You need a cross. After a cross, what do you need? You need a retracement back to the what? To the 50 EMA. And the other thing, price has to touch the 50 EMA. It has to touch or retest the 50 moving average, right? So as you see in this area, after a touch to the 50 EMA, you see price that or you see price action that is going down, which means you see a candlestick in the direction that you want to go, which is in this case this candlestick right here. So what you need to see is simple. You need to see a cross, then you need to see a retracement back to the what? Back to the 50 EMA in that same space of time. So you don't need it to be coming the next day or the day after or things like that. You need it as quickly as possible to take your trade. So this works best in the beginning of a trend, right? In the beginning of a trend, this is where you are going to be seeing this pattern. You see a cross here, and after a cross, what do you see? You see a movement back to the what? To the 50 EMA. So this is how price is going, and this is how price is doing. So you just have to look for that. Number one, remember, you look for a reversal. We have that reversal there. We have the cross of the 13 and the 50, and the ID50 comes right at the what? At the 50 EMA. So this is how we want to do it, and this is how you can be doing it as you trade with the 50 EMA. Let's go to another pair. And remember, let's load our what? Our template, which we renamed the MA, right? What do you see? A cross. And what do you see after that? You see a touch of the what? Of the 50 EMA. After a touch, you are waiting for a red candle. The red candle came, stop loss above, and this is how you are going to be seeing your price going. You see what is happening in this area. This is what you see in real time. This is what you see in real time, and this is a buy trade. Actually, in this moment right now, this is a buy trade. Why? Because we are seeing a cross and price came back to the 50 EMA, and we see this candle that is going bullish. And what you need to see here, or what you are waiting for, is the close of this current candle. After it closes, you load it and you buy at that particular point, and you wait for price to get to your take profit, which is this high or whatever you might choose. Since this is the beginning of a trend, this might actually trend up to the what, up to the highs there that you see. And remember, what are we seeing? We have a what, a cross in this particular moment, and after a cross, what do you see? You see a touch, and after you see that green candle, you open the floodgates and you see what happens there. So this is what we are doing. Remember, your stop loss goes above. So number one, you have to see a red candle. So this is the red candle, that pin. Stop loss goes above that pin, and take profit goes to the nearest high or low, depending on the direction that you are going. And this is how you are actually trading, and this is how you are doing it. And as you can see again, we have a cross and we have a move back to the what, to the EMA 50, which we are going to be using. And let's go to another one. Remember, we are loading that template of ours, and we want to see how price is reacting to the 50 EMA. Let's go to the current price action and see if we could get something. And remember, we wait for a cross first, after a what, after a reversal. This is your cross, and what are you waiting for next? You are waiting for this. And remember, we are trading this on Well Trade, and the links to join this broker are in the description down below. You can trade from FX volatility 20 to pain X999, which looks more like boom and crash. So these are the things that you should look out for when you trade with Well Trade. And remember, this index is very easy, and you should be able to find your way as you trade these synthetic indices. We talk about all synthetic indices on this channel, so look out for more as we trade, and look out for more information on how you trade each and every one of them. And remember, we are doing this, and this is the ID50 I wanted you to see. And if you have any more indicators that you'd want explained on how to trade synthetic indices, please make sure you let me know in the comments section down below, and I'll be here to help you. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. It helps us a lot. I will see you in the next video. Shocks, and I'm out. Bye bye.